Today, I'm coming to you, as a lot of you know, and a lot of you have already heard about the Charlie Kirk assassination. I'll give my brief take on it. I know a lot of you probably are tired of hearing of it, but it's something that's vitally important to this country, and it's vitally important that in this dark time, we speak out against this evil, this act of hatred. The America I knew and I grew up in was a place where you could have free speech and that it was encouraged. And what Charlie Kirk was doing, I've been following him for years, and he's a big inspiration. He's a big reason why I'm even do this podcast and why I try to come out and say what I think the objective truth is. That he was willing to go out and debate, and he was making a huge difference. And one thing that I will say, a couple positive things I want to take, because there's so many negative things you can say about it, and it's been said, so there's no need for me to go through that. A couple positives to try to take away from this event would be he's with the Lord now, and he's in a better place. And luckily, a lot of people have came around his family and are there to support them. I can't imagine what they're going through. But another thing that I think is a positive from this is I've tried to stay off social media for the most part because I knew that there would be a lot of hate and vitriol from the left and people celebrating it, which there is, and we don't need to talk about that. That is something for a different day to discuss. But something that I've seen is like Charlie Kirk and his videos and his beautiful verbal takes on so many things, and his arguments are everywhere right now, at least on my feed. I don't know if it's on y'all's social media feeds as well, but if anything, him being shot has amplified his voice, and I think thousands are going to rise up and grab the mic from him with the blood still on it and rise up and speak truth and no longer let this country be led by the 0.01% of radical extremists, leftists, whiny crybabies who are violent and pure evil at this point. So people are going to rise up, and what Charlie Kirk was doing will not be in vain, and people are going to rise up. Imagine the thousands of students and conservative students that are most likely motivated by this and are going to step into politics and step into truth-telling because of this. Charlie Kirk stood for the truth. He was a great man, and he will be remembered as such.